everybody. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you guys are having a great day today. And today we're going to be doing a little layout. And for those of you that follow me on my Facebook page, lately on Friday nights, we've been doing a lot of scrapbooking. And that was one of my goals for this year, was to do some scrapbooking and get my pictures into my scrapbook albums. I know I make a lot of mini albums, and I have a playlist for them, and you're more than welcome to use those as well. But I decided to go bigger this year and just get a lot of my stash used up and out of the way. I will be making some mini albums as well, but for some of my pictures and stuff, I will be doing 12 by 12 layouts. And I don't know, I might be doing mixed media on some of them. I know if you haven't seen my Facebook page, I did do a few already with this Hello Spring collection by Echo Park. And here are a few of the little pages that I did so far. And for the background, I used a raindrop stencil that I have, and I'll share that with you in just a minute. And I just thought these were so stinking cute. They turned out so good, you guys. I was so happy. I was really happy with myself. So it's been a while since I've done 12 by 12 layouts. And yeah, I know it's a different direction than what I usually do, but like I said, this year I'm determined to get some things done and then off my plate. So I'm also planning on finishing up a lot of old things that I started that I never finished. I never finished, you guys. So I'm going to be doing that, as well as getting my room organized. I don't know, I want to say like to a T, but somewhat organized, where I can walk into my closet area and pick out things or know what's in there, where it's at. So that is another thing that I want to do, and then get some of my drawers organized as well. So lots of plans for this year. So hopefully we'll make them all. I don't know, but I think Friday nights you can join me here on my channel every Friday night at 4:30 Central Time, here live on my channel, just to join in. And you don't have to make a scrapbook page with me. You can work on other projects, whatever you want to do. Whatever you're working on, or you can't do the scrapbook page with me if you're into scrapbooking or want to do some scrapbook pages with me. That would be fun too. And then you can post your projects on my Facebook page, Mad Crafting Skills, and I would love to see what y'all are working on. So don't forget to join Mad Crafting Skills, okay? And post your photos. And so anyway, let's go ahead and get to this. So I went ahead and picked out some things already. I did join a Facebook group called Bash Your Stash, and Bash Your Scrapbook Stash. And right now they're having a bash bowl, and a bash bowl is kind of like a Super Bowl, but for scrapbooking. And you make a page, and your team gets points by the prompts that they give you. So, like, for instance, in this page layout, I have to use twine, bling, stars. I have to use stickers, and then I have to use a stencil. I think that's it, right? And there's one more thing I need to use, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, let's see. I did stencils. Oh, wood was another one. That was it. Wooden something or other. So I went ahead and picked out all of my stuff already. And so for instance, I already put this on here, and I'm going to go ahead and ink this up around here. So there's my sticker and my wood. Okay. And then here's the rest of the sticker sheet. I'm going to use some stickers from here probably. And then I also picked out all of my other papers. So we're just going to put these to the side. And I'm just going to fast forward while I'm doing this. Maybe we'll see here. because it's not going to take very long for me to do this. So I went ahead and decided to use this scrap piece that I have already cut. I'm going to lay it down just like this, and we're going to cover this part up with this here. So it's going to look like that. Okay, and first though, what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and put on the raindrops. Okay, and to do the raindrops, I am using, and my little brush fell apart, so I have this little guy, it's the little brush to it. So I have this raindrop stencil, and y'all, I don't have the packaging to it, so I don't know who it is made by. So I'm kind of sad about that, because otherwise I'd go ahead and let you all know where I got it from, but I don't know where it's from. So for this, I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to lay it just like this. Okay. And I've been using the pink and the blue distress ink on this. And just kind of giving it a little bit of both colors, since I have some pink in here. I wanted to use some pink. So, and then I'm going to grab this, and I'm just going to go ahead and splash some pink on here. And I've been doing this on all of the layouts that I've been doing using this particular collection. So like I said, what made me decide to do the scrapbooking was, like I said, just to get my pictures out and into the scrapbooks, just try to get these done. So so anyway, so that's why I decided to go ahead and do this. So, and I'm just going to go ahead and go over this a little bit more. And just like that. Oops, I used the blue. Darn it. That's all right. Go ahead and grab the pink. Put the pink on top of there. Okay. And I'm just kind of going down. And I don't want to, I don't know, just kind of let it, fade out. That's kind of what I was looking for. And then I'm going to go ahead and do some down here. Just kind of let it kind of fade out a little bit. See if I can get it to fade out. And then I'm going to do a little splash down here. So I'm going to grab that. I just love this little splash. And I'm going to make that a little darker than the rest of the, there we go. Just like that. See how cute that is? Oh my gosh, I love it. Love it. And I'm just kind of letting it fade out again here. And then I might go ahead and put some like right up here in this corner. Just kind of, just a little bit of rain right there. I think that'll look nice. And then maybe some down here. I think some of this is going to be covered up by the paper that I'm using, by the pattern layout that we're going to be, that I am going to be doing. I did pick out a layout, but the layout is going to kind of change. It's not going to be exactly like the picture. So, and I'm going to grab this, just kind of wipe that up. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my paper. Okay, now if you want to ink your edges, you can totally do that. And I'm going to just set this down here. Like I said, the raindrops are going to be kind of covered up a little bit, which is fine. I'm good with that. So, so we're going to go ahead and place this on. and grab our glue. And this is just going to be, like I said, a quick little layout. It's not going to be too much. But I thought I would share it with you since lately I've been doing some of, like I said, the Friday nights. I've been doing the live shows, and they are quite fun. This last Friday, I was a little not feeling good. I don't know, my stomach was like really upset. I have no idea why. Well, I took some medicine right before I went on live, and I hadn't really had anything to eat. So I was a little bit, so it might have been why I was a little bit queasy. But feeling a lot better now, you guys. Yeah. So I'm going to scoot this over just a bit. Let's see here. To make sure that it's on there straight. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. So the prompts for this again were to use wood, bling, stencil, twine, and what else was there? I forgot. I have everything set out, but I thought that this, yeah, and I'm trying to, since I did the other pages, right, with my granddaughter in them, I figured I would go ahead and finish them up because they're from the same day. And she was visiting my daughter's in-laws, and they own a ranch. And so they have, like, you know, a pig, and they have some horses, and they also have cows, I believe they had a cow. I can't remember, and I do know that they used to have longhorns on their ranch, but I don't think they have them anymore. So this strip right here is going to go down here. If you're using a 12 by 12 sheet for your background, okay, that's what I'm using. And then for this piece here, just in case you guys wanted to duplicate this, it is 11, it's 11 and 11 and 5/8, okay, by like 8 3/4, okay? And I just used scraps. I didn't really cut anything out of this because this was already had a missing piece. So I'm just using scraps. This piece right here is probably 12 inches. It is, yeah, it's 12. Okay, it's 12 by 2.5. All right, and then the piece that's going to go on top of there is going to be 2 3/8, okay, by 8.5, okay. So again, I'm just using scraps that were in my, pack, that were in my pile. I didn't want to cut anything. I was trying to just use all my scraps that I had already cut and, from the previous page. So this is going to go down here, and again, just like that. Okay. Okay, just like that. Alrighty, and that's going to go there. This is going to go on top of here, so that's going to sit just like that, right in the middle of that. Okay, and I might go ahead and cut this just down a bit, just so there's more of a yellow border on there. So, I'm going to take off, we're going to cut it down to 2 and let's go ahead and do 2 1/4. 2¼ inches. So 2¼ by 8½, I believe is what we said this was. Yeah, 8½. So 2¼ by 8½, and that gives me more of a yellow border on that side and the sides, and I really like that. So, and we're just going to add glue to the back of this. So once I get done with this, then I wanted to keep some of the pages from this collection. So I do have, I think, 1 or 2 12 by 12s left. Let's see here. I think I have, let's see here. I have one that has the little cards, and then I have the back of that, okay? And then I have a blue sheet, and then I have one that I think I have maybe 3. Maybe there's 3 in here. Oh, this tulip page. I really wanted to keep this tulip page, and because I have some pictures where we went to the tulip farm and we picked tulips one year, and I really wanted to keep this page and the flower page and one of the butterfly pages because I just thought that those pictures would look so good on this, and I think that would be really cute. So yeah, so I went ahead and kept those. And then next we're going to go ahead and we are going to I went ahead and used this star, and this star was gifted to me by Anna Rodriguez. She is My Crafting World, Anna, on YouTube, and she owns her own business. She does dies and stamps now, and so she gifted this to me in one of my orders, and so I was really happy to get that. So I did cut out the stars, and they're so cute, you guys. So I really like how those turned out, and so those are just going to be placed, I think, along here like this. So I thought I would go ahead and place those there, just like that. And I am going to tie, I don't know if I'm going to use the bling. I think I might use the bling on these, so when I glue them down. But before we glue these down, I want to actually do the photos. So I'm going to do the photos first, and then I'm going to go ahead and ink this up. So this wood is all inked up, just like this. And just like that. So you can tell me what you like to work on. Tell me what you like to work on. Do you like to work on cards? Do you like to work on mini albums? Do you like to work on many different things? Like me, I like to work on a lot of different things. So I like to work on several different things. And yeah, I love crafting in general. So I like to do all sorts of different crafts. And then this is going to go, actually this is going to go down here, I think, is what I had planned on, right here somewhere. So I am going to cut out the mats for this, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and cut the mats for my pictures. And so basically I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to grab my tape here, and I'm almost out. And I'm just going to go ahead and tape my photos down on here. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and place our photos on here. And I'm going to put this one up here. So this one's going to go right here. This one's going to go down here, like that. Let's see, this one will go down here. So that one's going to go there, and just like that. So that's how we're going to go ahead. And I might scoot this one over just a bit so that way it's, there we go. So that is how the pictures are going to go on top of these, just like this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set my pictures down, and then once I get them on there, then we'll go ahead and place on the rest of the items. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab some glue here and place this down here, like that. Okay, and then this one. I'm going to place this one down here in the corner, like that. So I want to make sure it's straight. I think it's straight. Okay. And so this is, if I didn't say who this was, this is Remini, and this is my little granddaughter. Some of you know her. You've been friends with me long enough to know when she was born. So she is a pretty big girl now. She is not a baby anymore. But yeah, so there is that, you guys. There's that. Next, we're going to go ahead and add our stars. And I think I really wanted to just add the stars like right in through here. I think that would be so stinking cute. So there's the stars. And then once we do that, we're going to add this guy. And this guy is going to sit right here. Okay, just like that. And I'm going to add some tape to the back of this. So I'm just grabbing this double back tape, adding that to the back of this wooden piece. And we're going to go ahead and stick that down. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and add that right in through here. Just like that. And then we've got our twine that we're going to use. And I'm going to put like a little bow up and through here, I think. Yeah, I didn't really know where to put this. So I was kind of like undecided where to stick this. So I think, yeah, I was thinking about up here or up on the side here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab like this much. And I'm going to go ahead and tie it into a bow. Let's see here. Oh, I keep wanting to do it that way. So it takes me a little bit, especially when you do a double bow there with a twine. So it's going to look super cute. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut that like that, and we're just going to knit those there. And now we've got our little bow, and I'm just going to go ahead and set that right. I'll just go ahead and set it right up here. I think that looks cute. I thought about putting it on here, but that'll cover up some of the word. So I thought I might go ahead and just stick it right here. And for that, I'm going to use some little glue dots. So just grab this glue dot, stick it up there like that. There we go, just like that. And then these are going to get popped up. So we're going to pop those up with some foam dots here. And let's see here. I really like using foam dots, you guys. I know you've seen me use them a lot. So there's that. Get that. One more. And then we're going to stick on the bling on the stars. And so we're going to stick one here, just like that. And then one here. And I might have to move them down, but these are going to turn out so good. And then there's this one here. So I'm going to move down the pink one a little bit here, so that way it's more in the middle. And there we go. So there we go. So there's that. Okay, so there we are so far. So we've got our twine, our wood, our bling, our star. The bling is what we need next. And we are just going to go ahead and grab these little guys and put these on here. And I might go ahead and add some more stickers on here. Might add something right in through here. And a little something down there. So let's see what we've got here. I've got live in full bloom. I've got a butterfly. Got a little snail. So we could put this little snail guy maybe right down here. And happy. What about that one? So you do happy. And I think what I might do with that is I might go ahead and do a little pink on here. Let's see if I can find a pink, a little scrap piece. Oh, here we go. Let's see. There is, and I can make it into like a little banner. So we can take it and put it here, right in the middle of that. And grab my scissors. And I'm trying to concentrate, trying to go straight. And I'm not doing a good job. Let's see here. There's a little bit of white edge there. I'm going to try to take that off. And I think I have some on the bottom too. So there's that. And that's a little crooked. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to, see, I think I need to cut just a little bit more off of here so it's straight. And then I'm going to go ahead and fold this in half. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut like a little banner. So there's that there. And like that. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. So now we've got this little banner that says happy, and I'm going to place that, it might be a little bit long, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and put that right here, just right up there, just like that. And I'm going to pop that up so that way it's kind of on its own. Okay. And I think then we're done, you guys. So we are actually done. And yeah, so it didn't really take that long to do this. And that is it. So I'm just going to stick that right here, right by the bow, right there. And that's it. I think we're done. So how cute is that? Oh my gosh, that is super cute. So, and that is it, you guys. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this short tutorial on this layout. And if you do make it, just give me a shout out. I would appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for joining me. So take care, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Thanks for joining me today, y'all. Down below, I have some more fun crafty videos for you to view. Don't forget to please like, subscribe, and comment, and hit that bell for future notifications on all upcoming videos, tutorials, and events.